They end up calling your parole officer too. I was like, so he don't be bothered with this shit.
Happy that I would have on my main page, so I'm not stunting.
Box and you was asking Ebony what she was. You and my brother was gonna go fight Josh, and Brandon was like, "Nigga, she ain't your business." You was like, "What the fuck you mean she ain't my business?" And he had Ebony call the police on you and Mike.
I don't know. I was gonna tell you that it still stands the same. Pussy. What's the motherfucking one? You better let them know. If they don't know, they fuck with me. They'll find out.
I bet your comments remember that. He got up there talking. Brandon say she ain't your business. He said, "What the fuck you mean this ain't my business? This is my wife." And Brandon dropped him down. And him and my brother was on the way, and Ebony called the police on him. And then the detective on the case called me and asked, "Well, was it true we was on the way to Ebony house again?" And then the parole officer got a call the next day. So that's why he don't be bothered with Bigo. He be like, "I give you the money. Fuck Bigo." All right. What's up? I'm about to give me some soup in a minute. So, Brandon, you the one that crossed Big Frenchie, bitch. You don't cross nobody that been in jail for murder and all type of shit. You don't do that. You was a bitch nigga. So with that being said, you want Frenchie to focus on Keith talking about the showers. He just look at the shit as a rose. Cause he be hearing me talk about Keith's kids. But nigga, you the one that told her to call the police on this man knowing he on 48 years of parole, nigga. So what else happened? So after that, so that's why Josh ain't got beat up yet. If y'all want to know why, it ain't that my husband's scary. You can look him up. He didn't beat 2 murder cases. He didn't murder nobody like Josh did. Some niggas came in a raw pill when he was with his baby mama and his daughter, and they hit his little girl in the head with a gun and tied his baby mama up, and he came in and shot the niggas. And 2 of them died, and he beat the murder case. That was before my time, okay? So his murder wasn't no brutally murdering people. He was protecting his home, okay? And his little girl is dead to this day. And Jackie talked about her. She died with cancer, brain cancer. She ended up with brain cancer 2-3 years after that. She went to, they found a spot on her head because she had like migraines or whatever. Frenchie daughter. They found like spots on her head or whatever. And so she went to have surgery to remove the little tumor. And then the next morning she didn't wake up and she was in a coma. And when the doctor went and x-rayed her head, she had clusters of tumors that spread all over her whole brain. And went from one to clusters. And then Frenchie had to sign papers for him and the girl for her to be unplugged. Because whatever spread it all over her brain. And Jackie put up a picture of her. Now this little baby is like during the time Kiki like 12, 13 years old. And this baby have no hair on her head, no eyebrows, no nothing. Jackie's talking about her being bald head. That's the first time Frenchie ever read Jackie. And I never remind him of that because if I ever say Jackie the one that talked about your daughter Kiki and had the pictures of, he'll go the fuck out. Yeah, she talked about that man's daughter being bald head. I was like, Jackie, she died with cancer. So yeah, Jackie, bitch, I be on Jackie ass for a reason. Y'all don't be knowing the death of the beef or whatever. Yeah, she talked about his little girl. His little girl died from cancer or whatever. It's not called cancer. It's called something else with tumor spread on your brain or whatever. Kick that person out of here. And I ain't got to volunteer, bitch. Kick him out. So that's where my beef come from, Jackie. That's why I don't mind cussing that bitch out. Cause she always been a dog ass bitch. Let me see. What else? So Brandon would sneak and give me from fake pages what Ebony didn't know. And then I was telling Nicole, like, Brandon's still good. He gifted me from a fake page. She'd be like, no, fuck that. He fuck with you. He ain't gonna let that black ass bitch run you. He gonna guilt you in the open. Man, fuck that nigga. You don't need his shit, Ashley. She's like, you can hit your tears without that bitch ass nigga, man. Leave that bitch ass nigga alone. That bitch ass nigga playing in your face. She would always say that, and I'd be like, girl, you hating on Brandon. Hate on Brandon for what? I got a bag. You know, we'd be into it or whatever. But then eventually I took heed Why do I think I didn't say nobody was scared of us. You must be scared of us. Josh and Ebony scared of us. They won't meet with us. So we know I know 2 people scared of us. That part. Okay. But anyways, what else happened? What else y'all wanna ask me? But Mama Keys. Keith ain't never been on Mama Keys, y'all.